What are some of the big hits that you guys played on in the studio for people?
First of all, the first really massive hit that we played on would have been Johnny Nash's album, I Can See It Clearly Now. We played on 6 tracks that Bob Marley wrote on that album, including Grub and Stir It Up. That those songs were Bob Marley's first international hit records as a songwriter. A lot of people don't realize that. So Fab Five, in fact, played on Bob Marley's first international songs, sung by Johnny Nash, but written by Bob Marley.
How did you get that job at that time with all the bands?
We were the hottest young band, very young. And the studio, there was a brand new studio called Harry J Studio that produced a lot of hit records. And Harry J somehow he just knew us. And he came to us and said, listen, this guy Johnny Nash wants to record a reggae album. And we just went to the studio and we did it. It's as simple as that. By the way, we didn't get paid. We never got paid for the album. Man said the album was garbage. I mean, what we played was garbage. And we didn't get paid. Incredible, isn't it?
A lot of the other things we have done hasn't been Fab Five directly, you know what I'm saying? Indirectly, like tune like One Draw, big tune.
Just like that, you send it straight to my head.
Right, well, I wrote that on, Fab Five. Some of us played on the track for that. Harambe.
Did you write those songs directly for Rita Marley, or you wrote them for yourself and gave it to her?
For Rita Marley, come in my head and I heard Rita Marley straight.
He was Rita Marley's producer
for
many
producer
years.
for a long time. Yeah. And melody makers. Yeah, man. Ziggy and all of them guys are bridges.
Grub started Ziggy Marley in the studio.
Yeah.
He was the first producer in the first couple of albums.
Other than playing backing for them, I was the one who take them through them singing.
Yeah.
Taught them.
I'm the first person that them sing harmony with. Tell Bob, said to him, "My damage me with them." Yeah. Bob know that. Bob knew that I was doing this with them, and then told them when I was in Germany, he said, "Don't stay far from Grub."
Yeah.
And they never did. You understand? So that was how it goes. It's the whole thing. But during Melody Makers' time, I had to be all over the world with them. Because they wouldn't sing if I'm not there.
Yeah.
It was that bad, you know what I mean? So we were that close. All of them was like that. And Rita was the same. When I do shows like any special show with I3s or whatever, yeah, I had to kind of rehearse them for the big shows. Or like they're doing an album, I3 sing Bob Marley, stuff like that. Yeah. I did them production work and all that.
Yeah.
I'm a vocal coach in terms of in the studio.
What
if you feel say you sound good, make it sound 30%.
How did the link with Rita Marley start?
The link with Rita?
Yeah.
I know Rita from Trenchtown.
Yeah.
It came about because her group, Solits,
Alright.
performed with us at Bronco.
From way back then.
Union Square, Bronco, remember that?
Yeah.
I remember
So
we also backed up Bob Marley on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we backed up Bob Marley probably 6 or 8 or 10 times during that time. There was even Bob Marley has a book, one of his hardcover books. And in it, you see an ad, Pablo's 5 at Ferry Inn.
Yeah.
Also featuring Bob Marley and Wheelers in small print.
Yeah.
Top 5 in big print, Bob Marley and Wheelers. So we knew Bob, we knew Bonnie, we knew
so
Peter,
the connection come now.
and we knew Rita.
From that now, and then as a visitor in Trenchtown, Ziggy and them was little tiny tots and things.
Yeah.
And through our group, the Solits, we developed a link. We play a lot of shows with Solits, which was Rita's group. And that's how the band came, and then now the recording connection.
We also went to Germany with first time we traveled to Germany.
Yeah.
Back in 1969, before Fab Five.
Yeah.
The person came to Hotel Kingston and saw us and took us to Germany. And the lead singer, one of the lead singers at that trip was Master Griffiths. So we have that connection with them from we went to Germany for 3 months and Master was there. First time we took reggae to Germany.
Yeah.
back in
in Germany.
1969.
In 69 for
Yeah,
3
man.
months.
We're
69, we
first
were
people.
called the reggaes.
And we take reggae about before the
And
Marleys.
we were called the reggaes, because the reggae, the name reggae just came out.
Yeah.
And the German man said, but call it the
The
reggae.
thing is, we have an album to show for it.
Yeah.
So we've always had a good relationship with the Marleys. And that's why they gave Grub an award. Rita Marley Foundation gave Grub an award 2 months ago
Yeah.
in Kingston. Rita Marley, she Skyped her. She wasn't there because she's not too well, but
Yeah.
she Skyped her on the screen, the big screen.
Yeah.
And Stephen presented the award to Grub.
In addition to that, I've done work with Jamaica Festival. You know, we played for 3 or 4 winning songs. So Eric Donaldson, Land of My Birth is one of them, which everybody all over the world know. Sweet Jamaica, you know, Love Fever for Roy Ryan, Give Thanks and Praises for Roy Ryan. For Jem Myers, One Man Woman.
Just be a one-man girl, just be a one-man woman. Just be a one-man girl, just be a one-man woman.
What other artists have you worked with in regards to that production and building the vocals and building them as artists?
I3, of course.
I3 is Grace Thrillers, gospel group in Jamaica. You
Yeah.
might have heard of them. I did about 16 albums with them.
You produce all them historical Graceville albums?
I am a musician.
All the big one. All the big Graceful album is got bright and
I am a
produced.
musician.
Yeah.
All them soca tunes, them are me right
Is
there.
it make Graceful as big and with world famous? I go,
So how you link up with the Grace Stillers?
they came to him.
Let's come.
They drove right to our office at Pop Pipe and came to go and say, we want him to do this. And from Grub started the first album, He's Alive album. From Grub did the He's Alive album, then no turning back.
Man.
So that means they became number one gospel group in the Caribbean. And they were selling CDs like nothing and tapes. That was 1985.
Yeah, when
Grub
you come with
came
that,
to me.
when you come with that flavor now.
Grub came to me and said, he heard. He said, no, this isn't a mad person. He said that he heard this song. I said, I mean I hear this song. He said, I hear a song last night. Right? He have to explain what he means by hearing, what he means by the song came to him. And that was just safe. And he said, I hear you in the song named You Safe. And I said, Soca? I said, Soca. He said, yeah. I said, well, no, I recorded it. I said, well, all right, let's go. When we recorded the song, we took it to Sonic Sounds. That's Baron Lee's brother. We have dynamic sounds and sonic sounds. And nobody knew what to do with the song. But we said, let's release it anyways. And we released it and it became a number one song right away in New York, number one song all over the place. And then we did the album. The Safe album, which became the number one album in Jamaica for 1986.
Yeah.
Everybody gave us that was the album of the year. They had on Feeling On it, Ringwood Jam, You Safe and whatever else. So you know, it's just Bob's inspiration. No, he can tell you what he means by I heard a song last night.
That is a song. You see me as a composer, I'm flexible. The typical composer sits down with a pen and paper. Yeah, this tune about that girl, yeah. What's in the Yeah, I know it. You know what I mean? Now I can do that too. Because if a man asks me to write a song foreign, I can do it. I can write you a song right now. But the fact is, the thing about hearing things, all the tune them we hit. The Safe, right? All Night Party, One Draw, and it's different parts of the world. One Draw, me hear that in Florida.
Yeah.
All Night Party, me hear that in Canada. And so the list there, and some of your things. Because it's just a receptacle. Some people in life is receptacle for tunes, for things. I am one of them. You get an idea and you hear the melody at the same time and most of the words. So you know when you hear all the last detail of the words at that time, But always I make a tape recorder, you tape the things, because you're not going to remember, because nothing come in your head. I don't know when these things going to happen. I could have get a vibe for a tune tonight, I just don't know. Sometimes on an aircraft, sometimes on a beach, sometimes I travel a country. It's just one of them things that I can't explain it now, no better tape.
How did you guys get the jobs of backing soul entertainers when they came to Jamaica? And the next question is, how were you able to capture the full soul sound where it don't sound like reggae soul, but it sound like straight up soul music?
Well, you mean when you play for foreigners,
Yeah.
it's the same principle from way back where we had to know these things, to grow with the sound. And once you know music, it don't matter who you're back. You still want to come now, we play film.
Yeah.
It don't matter because we are musicians.
And once you can get the essence of the
Essence
music.
of what it is, and we always get the essence. That's why people say we sound like record.
We played for Cuba Gooding last year.
Yeah.
He just died a couple weeks ago. We played for Main Ingredient last year, and on that same show was what the girl group name?
3 degrees.
3 Degrees, and the
Yeah.
3 Degrees band was saying, but they were marveling how we sounded like an American group, like we back up them all the while, but we grew up with those songs, so we knew the songs and getting the feel of the songs. Remember, you know, Papa play, we probably play, when the Casey and the Sunshine, not Casey, Celebration. We probably play Celebration more than
Cool and again.
Cool and Again. We probably playing Celebration probably came out 1980, and we probably play more than Cool and Again. So we play like almost every week. I mean twice, three times a week. And we played a lot. 5 and 6. So we playing Celebration. Come on, man. I mean, every time we played, there are many hit records that we play more than the original singers.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we played all the world.
Because we're a dance band, we're on the road.
And we played a lot. You know, and Jamaican singers and foreign singers. You know, because we don't make a set list.
Yeah.
We
No,
don't
I heard
have
about
no
that.
idea what we play tonight.
You just call out songs as
look
the vibe
at
goes.
the audience, see the kind of audience I look.
Hold on, we want to clear this up now.
Yeah.
Do you know what song you're gonna start with? At
No,
least.
not necessarily, no.
All right. Based on the crowd, you're gonna figure
Look
out what
at the
start
crowd.
you're gonna. As you're playing and the vibe of the crowd, you're just
Next-
gonna call out a song.
Yeah, we just call.
Sometimes-
And you're gonna go into
So
it.
they have some early tune where we call warm-up songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 or 3, You don't dive into a big tune for your first tune because you can lose your voice. Too much adrenaline. You understand? So generally you have warm-up songs, you ease into it. Yeah, it's like you run a marathon and you start out a moderate pace and then you can step it. When you say warm to it, yeah.
But basically the crowd leads
Crowd
us.
is what?
The crowd leads us. So we don't know where it's going to lead us
Them
tonight.
in a soul vibe.
Wherever it go, we just lead, go with
Yeah.
them. Because it just lead us to wherever
So
they
if you
want.
play a soul song and you see a lick, then you're gonna give them
Them
another
out,
one.
just give them
All
some
right.
more.
Yeah, or if you play a little soca thing and 2 people put down them fork and knife and get up and dance, other people follow, then, you know.
Give it to them.
You may get that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching I Never Knew TV.
Please subscribe, comment, like, share.